Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to Can You Beat Kenshi with only one Hiver. Now, today we are going to ask Mr. McDolphin over here to go and capture a nice prize, shall we say. You see, in between episodes, as I said to you guys, we went ahead and we did a little bit of grinding. Now, it was actually just a little bit. In 4.5 hours we got our martial arts all the way to 36, and well, we had to traverse quite the well, we had to go around the map because enemies were difficult to find. So yeah, we were over here, we found atempt, we found all of these like POIs while we were walking around looking for dust bandits. Bone dudes, how the hell are those guys called? I don't know. Some berserkers and whatnot. So yeah. Now there was another faction that we found, and that was the Kral's Chosen. Right, these guys are quite powerful, and well, they were the only ones that give McDolphin over here a proper challenge. So I thought about it, and how about we go after them? The Flying Bull is quite the boss, and I think it would be quite the prize for McDolphin if we could capture them. Now, you might also be noticing a small gear change. This was the best we could find. Like, we went around, and since we were, you know, already in atempt, Great Fortress, Last Stand and whatnot, we searched and searched to see if we could find some good armor. You know, we were grinding, so protection would not be the worst of ideas. This was the best we could find, so yeah, not exactly great. We also made friends with the ninjas over here. I can't get out of here. Oh, sorry. Oh, also disregard Martin, he followed us all the way from Squint to here. So yeah, we also made friends with the ninjas in hopes that they could provide us with some nice gear. Let's see if we can find a trader, and yeah, there we go. And see if he has some nice gear this time. We were not lucky, we could not find any ninja gear of high quality, so I was... nah, oh well. We also are looking for like the shirt. They sell Hiver's gear. Unfortunately, still nothing of worth. Eventually they will have what we are looking for. But in any case, my friends, our adventure today is gonna take us all the way to New Kralia. It's quite the journey. So how about we just prepare our gear and make our way there. Alright, I think this should be more than enough food and medical supplies to keep us going. We also are gonna take the large backpack just in case we found a bunch of gear that we want to bring back, you know, given that it is one of our only sources of income, is selling other people's gear. We're gonna leave Martin over there. He's going to watch over our house while we are away. Oh, you know what, guys, while we are there, how about I show you the results of our training. You see, this group of hungry bandits was unfortunate enough to be in our path, so yeah, we must teach them the audacity of messing with McDolphin. It is not tolerated. Now, McDolphin, because it leveled up so much in martial arts, has developed a new technique. Let's see if we can see it in action. Let's see, come on. Give it to us, McDolphin, give it to us. The people at home want to see you do the special thing you have just learned. Of course, you can just dodge forever. That is also a possibility. Oh, here we go. Did you see? I call that the beach slap technique. Because first, McDolphin beach slaps the dude and then he punches the dude in the face. Just, you know, so they get first humiliation, then pain. And, you know, humiliation is something that goes hand in hand with McDolphin. After all, the term getting McDolphined is all about the humiliation. You see, he did it again. The beach slap technique. It is... There we go. And yet again, you have to humiliate those hungry bandits so they understand the severity of their transgressions. But there we go. Now, let's keep going towards our objective. Alright. Alright, my friends, we have arrived at New Kralia. In here, we have the Kral's Chosen. These guys are a group of a-holes who hate everybody that are not themselves. Their leader is called the Flying Bull. The dude is huge. Should be easy to find. I mean, I don't think it's any of these guys. It's probably inside. Probably. Now, my friends, as you can see, these guys are many, and we must use the same technique we used for the Dust Bandits, or at least the technique that we were gonna use, in which we kidnap them one at a time, and we beat them relentlessly until they are nothing but a pulp. This process is a bit slow, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Besides, it's the only choice that we actually have. It's doing things this way, so yeah, like we have no chance against them. Okay, we tried against a squad of like 5 and they obliterated McDolphin. If it was not for our huge toughness, McDolphin would have perished on that encounter, but yeah, we just rub it off like it's nothing. So let's build our camp right here, and then let's start the kidnapping process. The Kral's Chosen have no idea what's about to happen to them, but they are about to get McDolphin, and they are about to get McDolphin hard, so excuse me, right in your face, kidnap the dude and GTFO out of there, bye! You are going to be the first victim, but the first of many. Now, my friends, the rules have become slightly different. You see, we want to take this opportunity to train our martial arts a little bit. And if we remove their weapons and their armor, they become extremely weak. And so, for the very first time that we fight them, we are going to allow them to keep their weapons. This dude cowered in fear at the idea of having to fight McDolphin. He said, "No, please, I don't want to fight McDolphin, not him." Let's see if we can wake up the this dude. Attack target, please don't run away. Okay, we brought you here for a fight. Don't go and grab your friends, alright? Now, this might be stupid, because like I said, these guys are extremely powerful. He by himself might be enough to take care of McDolphin. But we're gonna trust this dude and his martial arts abilities. However, if we can't defeat them, we'll remove their weapons, of course. We are here to win, after all. I just want to take advantage and get some extra skills going. After they get defeated, let me see, how much health do you have? You're playing dead. After they are truly defeated, not like this is a pussy way to go, we then McDolphin them, okay? Okay, he doesn't want to do this anymore, I suppose. No? No. Ma'am, this is what you get for being a coward. Now, it's your friends. And yeah, my friends, we are just going to repeat this process time and time again until we have a clear path towards the bull. Don't really know if it is worth it to show you guys all of the dudes that we are going to kidnap, right? I mean, there is a bunch of them in there. And this is going to be quite a repetitive process, but this is the way we have to do things, otherwise there is no way we can face them all in honorable combat at once. Excuse me. Uh-oh. 97%, and we failed. McDolphin, get the fuck out of here. Okay, sometimes we might fail, but that's okay. That's okay. We just run away, and we repeat the process. Or we get lucky, and only one of them, follows us all the way over here. Let's first aid our wounds, like, rather quickly. And by the way, if you guys want to fight me 1v1, I'll fight you 1v1. I have no issues with that. That's precisely what we were trying to do in the first place. So let's see, can I defeat you? You're clearly a little bit stronger than your friend, because you detected us. In fact, you're the first one to detect us in a very, very long time. I think we have never been detected since we have left the slavers camp. So kudos to you, good sir. Kudos to you. Uh-oh. Well, this is unfortunate. A bunch of them just showed up, and yeah, we cannot fight them like this, my friends. It is unfortunate, but that's fine. You see, they all got too preoccupied with their friends, and yeah. Look, I'm even going to make this thing easier on themselves. This guy caught me kidnapping his friend, so I'm gonna fight him while I'm carrying his friend. Do you guys think that now will these guys be able to pose a significant challenge against McDolphin, because so far, I mean, it's not bad, but as you can see, they don't stand a chance. As long as we capture, we get them one by one, yeah, they just get murderized super quickly. Okay, all hell just broke loose, my friends. This might be the opportunity we need. The nomads have entered the territory of the Kral's Chosen. I would say that perhaps it would not be the worst of ideas to aid them in combat, you know? Like, the nomads are cool, at least we are with them so far. We can just go in and start murdering fools, right? They can serve as, how should I put it? They can serve as cannon fodder, right? To keep the guards occupied, while we do most of the damage to the dudes, right? And hopefully we'll be able to find a flying bull in the middle of all of this ginormous brawl that is about to ensue. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are extremely tough. Like, this dude has just taken a huge amount of beatings and, like, nothing. Let's see, can we find the flying bull? Or has he not been activated just yet? Like, it doesn't care, to be honest. It's just not caring too much. So yeah, let's go. Oh, here they come. If we find the flying bull, we'll attempt to kidnap him. Holy Jesus, here they come, all of them. This is a very tough situation. We need to be very careful. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, here it is. Flying bull. The Kral's Chosen. We need to be very careful with this guy, okay? So, you know what? Fuck this. Let's go straight for the boss, okay? This is how powerful McDolphin is, guys. You saw this. We are talking about the Flying Bull, one of the strongest early game bosses that you can go after. Two-shot. We're going to pick up the Flying Bull because, you know, is the reason why we are here. Is this worth any money? I think that it is. It's fine, we can take it. This, however, it's not worth too much. This is worth some money, so we can keep it. This can go into the garbage. Given that he is a boss, we will, even though we got McDolphin, is allowed to keep his pants. Now let's just continue with the brawl. Like, there is so much XP to be gained over here. It would be a shame to let this opportunity go to waste, right? Wait, I see way too... Oh, I think they have already... Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, the nomads have been completely obliterated, and we will be next if we stick around. Like I said, we can kill one or two of them. We cannot withstand the full might of the Kral's army. But hey, objective completed. We have kidnapped and defeated in honorable combat without removing their weapons the mighty Flying Bull. Too bad for you that you just got murderized. The funny thing is, we didn't even use our camp, guys. We set up camp and we didn't need to use it. We even got ourselves an additional level into martial arts. Not exactly like superb or anything, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? And we can come back over here and continue our training once we have delivered the bounty. Because, you know, we can always use more training. Let's deliver the Flying Bull to Admag, shall we? And into Admag we get, and look at this, the guards recognize the prize that we are bringing. Either stood his ground and fought proud. Good sir, where is the Popo? It's right in here. He was a strong warrior, honor to you, kin. They now recognize us as a strong warrior ourselves. It is nice to have the shack finally recognize the mighty McDolphin. There's a bunch of dogs barking outside. Totally normal, but well. Hello, good sir. Here for the reward, yes I am, and over the bounty, 30k as a reward, beautiful, look at that, 71k, that's just amazing. Let's see if we can spend it on some gear over here. We have the trader for the shinobi. If we can't, then we'll wait by morning and yeah, see you on the other side, flying bull. Well, even though he was loyal to Shager until the end, respect. Even though he was an enemy of them, they still respect him, which is pretty interesting. Let's see, what do you have for me? Garbage, of course. And no shirt for Hivers either. Oh well. After spending the night in the bar, chugging down a bunch of cactus rum in order to celebrate his victory, McDolphin came over here into the armor smith to see if we have what we are looking for. It was over here that we bought this one, so maybe we'll get the... Aye, great, please give us something else. No, not yet, my friends. Not yet, lucky. God damn it, finding gear for Hivers can be a little bit painful sometimes. But well... yeah, nothing for us. It's fine, it's okay, whatever. Let's go back to Neucralia, even though, like, that thing is probably ruined now. I bet you there is still a couple of dudes left for us to train. And, well, the loot is probably still there. So how about we go there and try to make some more money out of this entire situation? Oh... The loot is gone! The loot is gone! Oh no! There is no more loot. It is completely collapsed, everything. Oh man, what a bummer. Oh well. No training, no loot. That's really unfortunate. Well, I mean, we still have a little bit of time. We could always go and try to make some extra money, you know? There is a minor character in the Berserker village, a named character with a smaller bounty on his head, but I think that is a good enough challenge for McDolphin, so how about we move there instead? Now, I'm certain there is no loot over there, but the bounty itself is going to be good enough. So we have arrived, my friends, we have arrived. There is like a handful of berserkers still inside of this village, but we are... Huh. Okay, I think we are looking for this guy. Ghost. 10,000 the cat reward. Is quite a tough, like, dude, so... I would say yes, but let's try to kidnap some of their his men first. Bet you there is someone inside of... If I can, like, look, is anyone in here? No? Really? There is only 2 berserkers in this entire village? Huh, here we go, there is a dude in here. I just want to test our strength first, and then we'll go for Ghost. Hello there, good sir. I know that you are just appreciating a fine evening, but you just got McDolphined. Alright, let's see. Hello, good sir. I'm sorry that I have interrupted your evening, but I need to test my strength. There we go. I heard that you berserkers are quite strong, so let's see. Can I take you on by myself? Without missing too many strikes, of course. They do deal a bunch of damage, as we can see, so... might be prudent to engage with them like 1 or 2 at a time, and no more than that, as then ouch, we would be obliterated. There we go, this dude has just been McDolphined. I don't know if he's going to survive or not. I don't think so, but oh well. Time to McDolphin this dude, get rid of... you can keep your bandana. No you can't, who am I kidding? Alright, I think this was a good test. Let's go back, given that there is only like 2 of them left. Let's make this interesting, shall we? I am the mighty McDolphin. I am here to challenge Ghost to a duel. Where is Ghost? Are you Ghost? No, you're Berserker. You are Ghost. Ghost, you are hereby challenged to a motherfucking duel. 2 of them, 2v1, come on. I am trapped and everything, come on. McDolphin, You just got yourself in a really bad situation. Really, you guys have always to go towards my left leg. Can't you just spread damage a little bit more? And maybe, you know, McDolphin dodge. This is not... I can't escape now. I have to stick it, because the left leg is now gone. Okay, this was not the smartest of ideas. I was trying to get things to be interesting, and I just managed to murder myself. Although there might still be a chance. There we go. It was a bit sketchy. It was a bit sketchy. Let's see, 50 seconds, 22 seconds. We need to disarm them immediately. You got disarmed and McDolphined. There we go, and we must collect our prize before he wakes up. Pick him up. There we go. Get rid of this weapon. 1.4. I mean, that's a good amount of cash, you know. It's a good amount of cash. Let me take that off your hands, please. And yeah, you get to keep the bandana, but just the bandana. Alright, let's just splint my injuries so that I can walk at a reasonable speed, and let's get the hell out of here. 2 bosses, 1 episode. We are back in Admag. Not even a couple of minutes have passed, and we already bring another bounty. So it's you who defeated the Berserker. I have died on the Holy Plains, if not for Stone Golem. At least his suffering is ended. Truth, my friend. Ghost is no longer in pain. I mean, he is still alive, so we haven't exactly healed him, so it's probably in a lot of pain. Talk to this one, here for the reward, yes please, there you go. So in this episode alone we got 40,000 cats worth of bounties. How good is that? I think that Mr. McDolphin now deserves some good R&R in a rented bed over here. And I think that this is the point that we are going to say goodbye to Mr. McDolphin over here. After all, he has done quite a lot today, my friends. We even got an additional point into martial art and everything, which is pretty nice. Our stats are slowly but steadily getting into a point where Mr. McDolphin is a true weapon of war without using any weapons. But yeah, we still need to train a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do another Kenshi grind stream, where we are just going to walk around killing things so that we can increase our levels, because I really want to start getting acquainted with some, shall we say, slave masters and mistresses. I do believe that haunting them and bullying them into submission is something that McDolphin is eager to do, but all of that is only going to be achieved in the next episodes, my friends. So, with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Biz Manager signing out. Bye bye.